Honestly, guys, I am so happy, but also not happy. I did a mistake with the Freak to Chic Claudine's card, but other than that, just take a look at this hair. Now, it's still got the frizzy flyaways like right here, but you can easily pluck them out. I'm not going to, that's going to be down to the buyer. And then just wait until I turn the hair now. Honestly, just look at this shine. It's not greasy at all. It's super soft and silky, usually like Kiyomi, the faceless ghost, I think she is. She's like based off Japanese folklore. But honestly, the hair feels so soft and smooth and silky, but it doesn't have a greasy residue. Usually, with the baby oil and then baby powder method, the baby oil doesn't get absorbed right away. So sometimes a few washes is needed. This is the second wash I've done with this doll. So the baby powder didn't absorb all the oil, and unfortunately still have some flyaways, but that'll be down again to the buyer if they want to trim that or not. But essentially this was a frizzy mess, yellow due to cigarette smoke. As you can see that the white vinegar did clean this up a lot because the majority of the coat was this colour. But I didn't use any bleach because I don't want to risk damaging dolls further than what they already are. I kind of did that with the Freak de Chic Claudine. The shoes are very dirty as well, and my kitten is also coming to help. Mittens! Sweet boy. Sweet boy. He's sitting on Mummy's name card. What do you think of this doll? Do you think she's nice and clean now? And you gave her a smooch. That's very nice. So, the cigarette smoke is still kind of like damaging, but someone's definitely going to have to use like a whitening agent of wash powder for the jacket itself. But I am really, really pleased with how the hair has turned out. She was like super frizzy with orange, disgusting hair. She smelled a cigarette smoke so badly. But if you guys are wondering how to get rid of the cigarette smoke smell or like weed smell or anything like that, like any unwanted smells, then get like a plastic tub, like a sealed plastic tub container like you would have for like a takeaway or something like that, but a large one where the doll can fit, and then just absolutely submerge it. Well, not submerge because that's like liquid, but you know what I mean, just like cover it in baking soda and leave it for a few days and it gets rid of the smell entirely. The larger the dolls, the bigger the box you need. Sometimes it's just the accessories that you need to do. I will do a video on benzoyl peroxide at some point because honestly stains like that on shoes can be quite annoying, especially that. I mean, acetone might clean that up, depends if it's surface or not. Actually, I'm going to pause the video and actually show you guys why usually I don't recommend acetone. So this is going to be a risk to me, but give me a minute. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this one hand as best I can. Q-tip. In my stupidly too strong, expensive acetone. I'm just going to move this shoe to one side. Let's see if this will come up. Ah, luckily, whoever it is won't need to use benzoyl peroxide. Acetone can be extremely risky. I mean, this was already like that. I don't know what this person did with these dolls because it was so heavily cigarette stained. Sometimes if you find marks like this and they do not come off, that's usually when benzoyl peroxide is needed. You have to be very careful using acetone. Like, I don't want to go anywhere near these like little shoelaces, so I'm trying to be extremely careful doing this one-handed right now. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna feel comfortable enough getting up close with that. I need to get some Q-tips that are a lot tinier as well. But 9 times out of 10, if acetone doesn't work, benzoyl peroxide definitely will. I will do some videos and tutorials on benzoyl peroxide. I have some like fodder dolls that I want to practice on or just mess around with anyway, experimenting. just to help people out, and I will show the effects of what happens if, say, like I got a permanent marker to this white shoe and how you can remove it. Especially don't use acetone on plastic. Vinyl is fine, but you would risk removing the factory paint. Same with benzoyl peroxide, but acetone is definitely the more risky option. So you can see the state of this Q-tip is not white anymore. It's got like this horrid brown and pink coloration. It's a lot more dirty actually in person than what my camera is picking up. Like, it's a lot more of a gross dark brown, but there we go guys, that is Ghoulia done.